right, you know what time it is. We got that quarter panel. Instead of quarter panel, they gave us half a car though, so we got all kinds of extra parts now. This is gonna be badass. Now we gotta buy one that's wrecked on the driver's side so we can use up the rest of these parts. Here we go, moment of truth. Is it gonna fit? Oh man, I have my doubts. We got half a car sitting in the back of a pickup truck right now. It's crazy. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a way overdue Copart walk around video. I'll try to make this one pretty good for you guys. Yeah, you busted me last week. I went back to April and found a video that I didn't think anybody'd recognize, and I just re-uploaded it. Thought I was being slick because I didn't have time to make it to Copart, and I wanted to put out a video. And about 99.9% of you called me out on it. So you caught me. That's my bad. I didn't realize how many loyal subscribers I have that were around back in April of last year. So let's get started. Here we have a 1956 Nash. This is not something you're going to see every day. Man, I would love, I mean love to get my hands on this vehicle. Unfortunately, it's got some pieces missing. Some pretty significant pieces, like the engine. The transmission is still in there though. You can see the transmission kind of way down there. You see the flywheel. This looks like the gas tank. And yeah, there's an oil pan though. No engine, but there is an oil pan down there. Got the radiator. Look how easy a heater core used to be back in the day to replace. Heater core just sitting right there. Right? Come on now. Why can't we be more like the old days? Got to be very gentle with these hoods. They do like to bend when you try to close them. I'm not trying to damage this thing, but we got Tim with us today. What's up, Tim? Y'all ain't seen Tim in a long time. He's been working. He went and got himself a real job because I don't pay enough. Can't get in there. But look, we got so much chrome in here. It's probably real hard to see with the reflection. We got chrome bumpers, bumper, so much stuff in here. Boxes full of parts for this thing. And considering the age, relatively rust-free. Oh, there's the engine. There's the block anyway. You see the block in there? I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying. There's the block. It's got no crank. Valve covers are in there. Your bearing caps are in there. There's some field mice in there too, I think. All right, we get this door open. Ooh. All right, I was it's pretty musty. Yeah, we got lots of parts in here. So this would be a good builder for somebody. Oh, the way these doors close, right? Right. Some of you older school people know. Remember this sound? Oh, that click. I mean, not necessarily that loud, hollow, but I don't want to open this door. This glass is all busted. Man, what a find. What a find. And it's going up for auction this week. Gorgeous car. And I just wouldn't be doing my job if I did not throw up a big old Ford F-250 Super Duty XLT. I know how many of you guys love these Ford trucks. Okay, honestly, I don't know how many of y'all love them. Most of you probably hate them, but I really like this Super Duty, man. I have not seen the passenger side yet, but it looks like from the interior, I'm gonna guess the passenger side took some damage. It still smells. It smells new in here. It smells new. And it's got 115,000 miles on it, but it smells new. It really does. That's unusual, especially for a work truck. Man, this is nice. Okay, I don't want to say it's nice because I really haven't seen the other side. But, okay, obviously they took the bumper off, so we've got something going on back here, probably frame damage. Oh, look, they cut the skin off of the bed right here. Check that out. This looks very similar to what we're doing with the Z. Just, yeah, the cab took a pretty good hit right here, too. They had to cut the doors. Yeah, dang. It's fixable though. It's fixable. What do you guys think? Another Z? should we, Mike, comment below. What do you think? Another Z car? Hey, honestly, the Z car is not that bad to work on. It's really not. I like this front end. I mean, if I was looking, if I hadn't already bought all of the parts that I need, I seriously would have bought this for the front end. Maybe the wheels if it comes with it, some of the interior possibly, I don't know. I like those wheels. What do you guys think? Obviously, this quarter would not have worked because this is not a convertible, but still, this is a very nice looking Z car, except it's got just a tad bit of damage. All right, it's a little more than a tad bit. It took I don't know what it took. It took something right here, and it just, look at this. Look at these gaps. Totally just ate this thing up over here. Yeah, there's a lot of work to go into putting that one back together, but still, I think it's a nice car. And I didn't see this, but it is a 6-speed. I would much rather have the 6-speed. Oh, man. I got to get out of here. I'm going to end up buying something else. I don't need another project right now. And isn't it just my luck? I literally, this isn't even on my list. I walked by and I was like, ooh, 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 a yellow one. And here we go. Obviously, this tire is towed out way over here. This tire is not. So as it turns out, there was an impact on this side. You can see that from the damage right here. It doesn't look that bad. But the tie rod here is broken. It's literally broken and hanging under the car. So definitely got suspension damage underneath. And to be quite honest, the body is just, the body's not in great shape. It's wavy. It's really wavy all down here. Lots of dings, lots of dents, but still not a bad little car. I wonder if it runs. I mean, obviously you're not going to drive far in it, but and we got dents here. More dings and uneven spots, lots of dings just all down the side. It looks like this thing sat in a parking lot and just got hammered on. 120,000 miles, so the miles aren't bad. The seats look pretty good. It's an automatic again, but look at this. How awesome is this to have the keys in it ready to go? Oh, fired right up. Fired right up. We got a nice Pioneer head unit in here. We got good oil pressure. Probably can't see it, but it's got good oil pressure. Let's pop the hood. Let's have a look. I did check underneath. There's nothing leaking. There's no leaks of any kind under it at all. God, I probably could have got this whole car for less than it cost me for the parts to rebuild the other Z, and I still would have had the majority of the car left. There it is. Nice, quiet, smooth running car. It'd be nice if it had an exhaust on it, but it is what it is. What do you think, folks? Another one? I'm going to be watching this one. I will be watching this one. This is not one I would keep, but this would make a great flip car. You know, it looks like it definitely needs some suspension work on the front, but other than that, the top looks like it's in good shape. The back window's in good shape. Yeah, this could be, let's see if the top works. Push it down like that, and then hold the open button. Yeah, the top works. Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way with it. There's no need to. Good deal. Good deal. How about a 2017 GMC Sierra? This bad boy took a hell of a hit, man. Down low too, look at that. I don't know if that's the drive shaft to this truck, but it very well could be. I don't know what hit this thing, but whatever it was big. Look, it literally pulled the ball joint out. That's a pressed in ball joint. Pulled it right out like it was nothing. Snapped the other ball joint up top, broke the tie rods. Look at that clean tie rod break right there. And look at this wavy bed. Wow. Oklahoma City Police Department. So, man, this poor truck just, it couldn't catch a break. Just mangled. Look at the gap here. See what the interior looks like. Oh yeah, we got blown side airbags. Saw that coming. Front airbags are good. It smells new. Wow, it really does. It smells brand spanking new. Sad, sad, sad. And you know how I am with trucks. A 2015 Chevy 1500, lifted, definite suspension damage. Pretty decent front end damage. Look at these ridiculous wheels. I mean, I say ridiculous, they actually do look pretty good. But you can see the axle's bent on this. This wheel is bent. I mean, I don't know if you can see it in the video or not, but this wheel is bent up. It's definitely not sitting right. And that may not be the axle itself. That could be running a truck on tires like this that are just way too wide. You can damage your suspension running giant tires like this. Tires that are too wide for the truck sometimes can totally screw up your suspension. But seeing as this thing was in an accident, you know, I would probably bet that there's axle damage. I want to try not to get myself sliced up over here. We got lots of jagged and sharp parts over here. Still, I like this truck though, I really do. And then just out of the blue, we got a Mercedes hub assembly and control arm and axle and associated parts right there. So let's take a look at the inside of this, see what it looks like. Oh, it's got a big TV back there. I don't see a key in this one, but it's still not a bad truck. Very dirty, very, very dirty. It's a Z71. I didn't see that. I like it. What do you guys think? Don't worry, I'm not bidding on this one. That's not gonna happen. How about a 370Z? I can't remember if I showed you this car or not. I feel like I've seen it before, but it could just be my imagination. So the front bumper got totally just obliterated, taken off. This end of the car actually looks really, really good. I mean, very, very clean. This is a bio also. 26,000 miles. Now, some of you may have to tell me, it's got this cool wing on it. Is that a Nismo? Is this part of the Nismo package or no? I don't know. Looks like the back suspension is all right. This quarter panel is totally gone. Sound familiar? So the quarter is shot. The door probably needs to be replaced as well. But other than a little cosmetic on the front, I mean, all the metal up here looks like it's okay. Even the frame rails back here look straight. The impact bar looks like it's untouched. There's definitely a little bit of bending and some broken pieces down here, but nothing nothing that bad. This doesn't look that bad at all. I mean, there might be something I'm missing, though. There might be something I'm missing. That's a possibility. But, yeah, this looks like a quarter and a door.
It's also a stick shift.
And it's a stick shift. Yay! And this comes off, like this is the outer skin. Again, you know, you pop this window off. Look, Mike, I'm learning me something. This is fixable, man. This is fixable. And there's what's left of the front bumper sitting in there. We got lots of, just lots of pieces. Lots of pieces. I was hoping that I could get in here and actually fire this up. I really wanted to hear this run because I'm legitimately interested in it. I shouldn't come here. I should not come to Copart. I know better than to come to Copart because I always find stuff that I want to buy. And that's how you can get yourself in credit card debt, people. Let's see if the key, it's push to start, I imagine. I don't know where the key is, but let's have a look under the hood regardless. Man, I like this. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's stuck. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to move on. What do you guys think? What do you think about it? I don't know. And we got to get a little bit of carnage in here. I mean, I'm not trying to go overboard with it, but I mean, looking at accidents is always intriguing, I guess. I mean, I've said it before and I'll probably say it again and again, but you know, obviously you hope nobody dies. You hope these people get out of these and they're okay. Some of these, you just, I guess you just have to wonder, did they duck? I mean, and I'm not even being funny. I'm not trying to make a joke. But in an accident like this, whatever twisted up the top of this, you know, do you have time to react? Do you have time when something's coming at you like this to duck? I don't know. I've been in a few pretty reasonable accidents, but not anything, excuse me, not anything quite like some of these Carnage vehicles. And because they've got, I was going to show you the inside, because they got this white tape all over it, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna mess up their work or risk getting water, any more water I should say, into this vehicle. What do you think happened to this? I mean, it's obvious that whatever, maybe a light pole, you know, a stoplight, or maybe a telephone pole, maybe they struck it and it fell straight back like this. As you can see, the damage here is right in line with the damage up there. So something very heavy, very big, very heavy fell on this. But you can't help but wonder, and obviously it hit it, you know, whatever it is, it hit. The front end is twisted and mangled. We might, I don't know, we might be able, no, we can't look in. Man, I was really hoping to show the inside of this one. Well, here's what I can do. I can get you guys inside this far so you can see what it would be like if you were a passenger in this vehicle. That is wild, right? Wow. All right, moving on. How about a 2016 Lincoln MKX? This is the Select Black Edition. Man, at one time this thing was worth a ton of money. Not anymore. Not anymore. I mean, look, the whole panoramic roof is gone. This thing took a massive hit. Oh man, it's still got the temp tag on it. Whew. What happened? I mean, my guess on this one is it was a rollover. But I mean, still, you look at all this mangled metal, all this damage, and it's just like, did you go off a bridge? You know, off of a cliff? It's hard to say. Parts everywhere. Let's fire it up and see how she runs. I'm just kidding. Obviously, this thing's not going anywhere. Take a look at what's left of the interior. Look at that, the front airbags did not go off. Interesting. Lots of mold. You got lots of mold going on down there. Lots of water. Literally, the floorboard is just piled with at least an inch or so of water in it. Man, so many, look at all the parts in here. And a loofah, so you can take a bath. Goodness. Wow. Yeah, I was trying to close the door. I don't know why, but it's overlapped, so you're not closing that door. Man, oh man. Here we got a 2017 Mustang, ruby red. I love this color because I had a 15 performance pack. It was the same color. Beautiful car. Well, it used to be a beautiful car, not so much anymore. Significant front end damage. Everything is just pushed back in this. Well, we're not going to get that door open without causing damage, so we're not going to do that either. Look how the LEDs are out of sync with the camera. Well, hey, not too big of a loss. It's not like this is a this door opens though. It's not like this is a GT or anything. Oh, it smells so good. That leather. Oh, and there's a grill that I think goes to a Cadillac. System off to save battery. Man, oh man. Yeah, pull the hood latch. I don't think the hood latch is even there anymore. Oh, it's the EcoBoost, or the EcoBeast. EcoBeast. It's a powerful little 4-cylinder. No kidding, man. It's like 300 and some horsepower. That's a bad motor. Real bad motor. You can buy this car and just put that motor in something else, because this thing is this thing looks done to me. This is screwed. All right, moving on. We're running short on time as always. Here's another one that I'm really interested in, a 94 Mustang GT. And I know a lot of you are probably like, why the hell would you be interested in that? I know they don't produce a lot of horsepower. The 5.0 in these things was pretty weak, but these are just fun cars. This one's only got 74,000 miles on the odometer. And quite honestly, look at the condition of the top, the rest of the car. Look at this beautiful exhaust, MagnaFlow. So that's aftermarket exhaust. We'll see if we can fire this baby up, let you guys hear it. I mean, honestly, the car is in great shape. At least it looks to be. Now, there could be all kinds of hidden damage that we're not seeing and we just don't know about. But from what I could tell, it looks like it took a pretty high hit on the front end. Yeah, looks like a high hit on the front end. Not a hard hit, because it barely even bent the fender. So a couple fenders, a hood, probably end up having to replace the bumper, but maybe not. The bumper looks like it's ripped over here, but that could be fixable. Maybe a header panel. Let's take a look under here. You remember that? How many of you remember the old 5.0? Golly. Yeah, the old 5.0. It's got a lot of cobwebs on it. It looks like this thing's been sitting a while, so chances are it is not going to fire up. The header panel over here looks good. Yeah, the header panel looks good. I mean, I see a little bit of tweaking here and there. I don't see anything major. Looks like the header panel, core support, radiator, condenser, everything looks like it's good. So, there's only one thing left to do. And that is find out if we can make it. Oh, and it's a stick shift too. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong, people. Oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh, it smells very wet in here. It smells like mold. Yeah, the top must leak, which is, again, that's a common. This key does not seem to fit. There we go. No go.
We ain't got time to get a boost out here.
Yeah, nothing. Nada. Dead as a doornail. Oh well. Either way, I would bet money that this thing will run on her own. I'm gonna be checking back with you, Yellow Submarine. Randomly walking by a pickup truck that has an entire cylinder head, power steering unit, intake manifold, valve cover, and airbox sitting in the bed. How about that? How about a 2012 Escalade? Now this is not wrecked. This does have a previous salvage history. which who knows what that means, where it was damaged, if there's frame damage. But it's an Escalade ESV. Again, I don't know what ESV means, but what a breathe that in. I wish you could smell just the smell of, well, it may not be real leather, I don't know, but the smell of fake leather, real leather, whatever, just smells amazing. Smells wonderful. Sadly, there's no key in this one. I was really hope we could start this up for you. I'm sorry. I know a lot of you love hearing these things run, and I'll try harder next time, but I can't make the keys appear. And but look at this. Look at that. Beautiful SUV. Take a look under the hood, then we'll take a look at the driver's side. Just, I mean, beautiful. Now, I don't know, because this is a newish luxury vehicle, I don't know what the book value would be on something like this, but I do know that they want 17 grand as a buy it now on this truck. 68,000 miles on the clock, so this thing should be good to go for a long time to come. Third row seating, you probably can't see that, and I can't really open this gate, but third row seating and everything. Gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle. All right, so that's going to be it for your normally weekly Copart walk around. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know you like the Copart walk around videos. I can tell you this, when I didn't do a Copart walk around video, I think it's been 2 weeks or so now, believe me, I heard you. I've seen a lot of comments from you guys really complaining about me not having these videos for you, so I'm back at it again. I've just been really busy. I am totally swamped with all these projects and things going on. I'm doing the best I can. Looks like we will be back to our regularly scheduled Copart walk around videos now. So again, give the video a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to push that subscribe button, click the bell icon so you get notified of new posts when they're available. I'm gonna get out of here. Big thanks to my brother, who's somewhere way back there right now. I got more stuff to do. Stay safe out there, everybody. Wish me luck. Tomorrow's auction day. Yeah, tomorrow's auction day. Well, for me, it's auction day tomorrow. For you, the auction's over. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very, very soon in the next one.